Hello guys, just wanted to pop in. I'm working on some stuff. I'm gonna go to the studio for the first time of my life. I'm very excited. I am not a very very technical type, so setting up a studio at my place was always a problem. I know. I think I never put enough energy, and in the end, it might be kind of easy to start. But it's okay. I'm happy to pay someone for this service, and that's what I'm gonna do at the end of this May 2025. Very excited, very thankful that I overcame a lot of my fears, which is a topic in my life. Oh my god. I am scared little fucker. Yeah, everyone is scared of something. Well, I was scared of singing in front of people. Not at first. At first, it was amazing when I was younger. But then I had this trauma on stage. I just forgot the words, on the stage when I was singing. Well, I didn't even start singing. I just had blank page in my mind and I couldn't remember the words for the song that I was supposed to sing. I had a solo and I forgot. It was embarrassing and I left crying. I just didn't know how to handle the situation. I was too young. So I left crying. I was very heartbroken. And since then, I had few years of no singing at all. I stopped singing to my mom even. It was very deep hurt. But it just took me the time it needed for me to finally say fuck it. I love singing and I love singing to people. I really like it. It's nice. It always, when I sing on stage, which, let's be totally transparent, happened one time since this fuck up. One time since then, I sang on stage one song, and it was in January this year, so very good start of a new year. And let me tell you, I totally felt the fear that I was living off of for the past few years. I felt it in my bones, in my blood, in my brain. Everything was clogged with fear. But I really wanted to do it. I knew that if I want to sing for real, there is no other choice. Like, I have to face my fear. Everyone has to face their fears if they want to conquer them. So I did that. And it was amazing. It wasn't the performance of my life. Well, maybe it was, because my voice have developed over the years a lot. And I found myself a vocal coach, and she's really bringing out the true me, She's the best. And when I went for the stage in January, I took 1 step, 2 steps. I was on stage in front of the microphone, lights on, crowd in front of me. It wasn't a big crowd. It was actually very nice amount of people that saw and listened. I'm sorry. Because I didn't feel as much pressure as I thought I would. Maybe I suppressed it, you know, that's also my quality. But I was nervous. So I threw in some joke, which was lightweight. I didn't get the whole crowd laughing, but some people laughed. And that was, for me, it was, I just felt in control. I just knew that whatever I will put out, they will hear, and I did my best as I could in that moment. The video of the performance is on my YouTube channel, and the recording isn't as good as I would hope, but also it's not the best performance I ever will deliver. This is just a beginning, okay? Like, it's actually no big deal. Anyways, I'm taking too long saying the point. The point is, when I closed my eyes, because I sing and my eyes are closed, maybe it's another way of protecting myself from all the eyes that are staring, waiting. Yeah, but I took the microphone, I closed my eyes, I listened to the instrumental part of the song, and I knew when I'm supposed to start. Of course, every musician knows that. So I did. And then out of blue, I was in a flow. I actually don't know how to describe it. The only thing that pops in my head that could describe it as close as possible is Fairy Tale. It was animated film from this century. I'm not really sure how it's called, but it's a few years back. They put it out a few years back, and it was about a violin player, or maybe piano player. I'm not sure. The point is that if I remember correctly, those musicians closed their eyes and they were in a totally different state of mind or state of body or state of being. That's exactly what I went through. Just total surrender. And when my mind popped in while I was singing, I started to shake in, I started to forgot my breathing, and yeah, I started to fuck it up. So, that means, don't think. If you love something And you don't need to use your brain for it. It's some kind of art form. Don't try to turn off your brain, that's impossible, but when you really do the thing that you love, singing, painting, dancing, I don't know, performing, whatever, it's very natural for some people to just be and let the art talk through you. But for some of us, for example me, since I have a very interesting mind, sometimes I need to shut it down. But I'm not gonna tell you how, because that's how you need to figure it out, okay? For me, it's very simple. When she comes in, the aspect of the mind comes in and destroys the flow, says, for example, it's not good enough, be careful, this is gonna be high pitch, or whatever, to just, you know, get me off my feet. When I catch this moment, I just, how to say it? I just, okay, let's say it like a total novice. I just focus on the activity, like really focus, like fucking A focus, okay? And she just goes quiet. The mind goes quiet. I cannot hear anything that she's trying to tell me. And I finished the song, and when I opened my eyes and I saw the woo, the cheers, the claps, and all of it, that's how I felt inside. That's because nobody knows what I went through, and it's not like I went through shit, but it really got the best of me, let me tell you. The fear that I had to overcome really got the best of me. It blocked me from this beautiful experience, or shall I say, I let it block me from this beautiful experience for many, many years. And it's okay. I'm not sad about it. It was supposed to happen. I'm okay with that. I'm still fucking young. Okay? To me, my dad is young. He's 62, I think. He's like a child. In a good way, okay? He's very responsible. It's just his take on life is very, very happy, very grateful, but in a very natural, just innate way. And he's a big inspiration. And he loves music, by the way. Of course. My mama too. She's also amazing. Oh my god, I'm getting into a theme I didn't even want to start talking about. Face your fears. If you really want to do it, or experience something in your life, and there is fear in between you and that goal, face your fears. To me, it was worth it. I cannot imagine if none of that happened. If I one day last year didn't decide to find myself a vocal coach, if I didn't send her an email, if I didn't 6 months later, remind myself to her if I didn't go for the first session with her, if I said no or didn't go to the little concert that she built for her students, where I sang after a long, 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 long time. I don't know, I think I would be fucking bitter, you know? Just very angry at myself for not stepping up, for not facing my fears, for not going after what I want to do. It's not about big crowds, okay? It's not about being fucking famous. Every time I see Justin Bieber on social media, I'm like, I don't want to be famous. Look where it got him. Of course, there are many famous people, a lot of them, that are fine with being famous, but I honestly don't think I'm the type. We will see. It's also not the point. The point is, it's about doing what you love without expecting any fruit. The fruit will come. Will it be the size of blueberry or the size of papaya? We will see. We will see. But you don't care. When you love something, you don't care. Fruit is fruit. Yeah. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your mother good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you would love any type of song in my art form, let me know. I will see if I like it and if I'm able to sing it, and if yes, I will. Thank you so much for the support, even though there's just little tiny bit amount of you, like 6 people that are watching my videos, which I think 4 of them are my family. Hey, everyone starts somewhere, and usually it's not at the end. Love you so much.